But I've been thinking about this stuff a lot more recently because of my age, because I'm 54 now, right? 54, which, to be honest, I expected more shock. Normally I have to go on the front row closing everyone's mouths, but anyway. It's a weird age, actually. I've got to an age where pretty much anything I do, anything I buy, anything I wear, any activity I take up is considered to be a midlife crisis. You know? It's seen through this weird lens of some desperate attempt to cling to youth. Like anything I do, I bought a slightly complicated coat. Right? It had fastenings a man of my age wouldn't normally be associated with. You're having a bit of a midlife crisis, are you sure? In your young man's coat. Any glasses I buy, doesn't matter what glasses I buy, people go, oh, got yourself some trendy glasses, have you? Some young person's glasses. I think people only be satisfied when I've got a monocle and an ear trumpet. I was on holiday, they were giving windsurfing lessons, right? They were giving windsurfing lessons. In the few seconds I managed to stand on the board, I noticed like half the beach were just shaking their heads. What's he doing? Windsurfing. In his complicated coat. I joined GRINDR, right? You're having a bit of a midlife crisis, are you? No, not at all, no. I think it's a very good idea. I joined GRINDR because I thought, well, if ever I break down, you know, in my car, if ever my car breaks down and I need a push start, I thought if I go on GRINDR, you know, 2 or 3 willing lads will turn up. You know, you scratch my back kind of situation. They'll give me a push. Because sometimes for the AA, you can wait hours. Whereas you go on GRINDR, literally they're jumping out of bushes in minutes. So I just go on lads, keep pushing. Keep pushing. Don't worry, when I've got it started, I'll come back and suck you all off. I don't go back, obviously. I just have to make sure I don't break down in that area for a while. Should just get a more reliable car. I mean, I am on telly after all, you know. Oh, dear. But it's weird, isn't it, midlife crisis, because all the midlife crisis is you get to a certain age, you finally accept the concept, the reality that you're going to die, and you think to yourself, I know, why? I might as well enjoy the few years I've got left, you know? But no, you're a wanker for doing that. Don't go out and enjoy yourself. Don't go out and embarrass yourself. No, stay in. Close the curtains. Watch Columbo. Drink cup of soup. And then Quincy straight after. Amiable detectives. All afternoon. Drink cup of soup, watch detectives. You know, the highlight of your day, basically, should be taking a parcel in for the neighbours. Sit in a chair, big tin of sweets, and just drift towards death like Krill. Like if a man over 50 buys a motorbike, it's like the whole town comes out and just does that in his face, isn't it? They'd probably get all the kids out of nursery lined up in high-vis jackets. On the side of the road. The teacher goes, now here comes the silly man now, do the sign we taught you, and they all just go like that. Doing on a motorbike at your... I tell you what, mate, forget motorbike. Do you know where you should be? Do you know where you should be? You shouldn't be on a motorbike. You should be on a bench, right? You should be sat on a bench in the park, staring at a duck island. 2 hours a day, every day, until you die. And then you'll get a little plaque saying, he loved that bench. Being on a motorbike at your age. Forget motorbike, tell you where you should be, mate. You should be on a coach, yes. You should be sat in the middle of a coach, right in the middle of the coach, dressed head to toe in beige. Going on a day trip with a load of other senior characters to toddle round the gardens of a stately home. They're like a big pastel snake of snowy and bald heads, toddling round the gardens of a stately home, praying there's a scone at the end of it. So I hate those places. You know, you're driving along, you see those brown signs, and it says something like Toffington Hall. And you think, oh, I'll give it a go. I'll go and have a look. So you drive up there, and they always charge a bit too much to get in. They always take the piss, don't they? You think £8 would be reasonable, but they want 14. You think, oh, you know, I've seen Game of Thrones. I know what you people are like. Fucking ruthless, aren't they? And then they want you to gift aid it, don't they? They always want you to gift aid. Would you like to gift aid that? Because in some bizarre definition of the word charity, they count as a charity. I don't know how they pull it off. Right? If anyone ever asks you to gift aid anything, do what I do. This is what I do. Anyone says to me, would you like to gift aid it? I just go, no! You're not getting another penny off me! I want all my taxes spent on bombs! And they really back off after that. They really leave you alone. So you go in and you go around the house. It's just this old house and it's shit, isn't it? It's always shit. It's just loads of old stuff they couldn't sell. So you just end up looking at all these portraits of the previous owners, all the dukes and earls who lived there. I bet you it's just a gallery of bastards, isn't it? We're just looking at centuries of bastard after bastard, staring down at you as if to say, what the fuck are you doing in my house? Just bastard, one bastard bigger than the last. You see there's a picture of a kid in a hunting outfit. You think, I bet he was the right little cunt, wasn't he? It's just a theme park of bastards. That's where you are. So you've had enough of that. You come out and they say, oh, there's a maze. You think, a maze. How exciting. What kind of mystery adventure am I going to... What's going to happen in the maze? You know, I might get molested through a hedge by a divorcee. But again, it's shit, isn't it? You get to the middle, there's like a crisp bag on a twig. Is that it? So where do you end up? You always end up in the same place, don't you? Within half an hour, you end up in everyone ends up in the same place. You end up in the cafe. You end up in the cafe. You think, hang on a minute, I've paid £14 just to come and use their cafe. You know? And that's when they really stick it to you in the cafe, isn't it? That's when they really pull your trousers down. In the cafe. And they charge you £9 for a cup of tea, a scone, and a pot of jam I could fill with my third wank of the day. You bastard. And it's like Oliver, you have to go up and beg for more jam, don't you? More jam, please, sir. No, you have to pay for more jam. That's bugging me.